Gentlemen, here we go. Striker 456, Mr. August. In the semifinal match, the winner will go on to face the Sharpie pen in the finals tomorrow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see black, that's the point. Let's just tell you, tomorrow you will see Sharpie pen versus Beep. And you will also see Isaac Slater versus El Mysterious Luchador and Noah the Wrestling God versus Hyper Rhino TD in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Enjoy! Noah, both of these men have a lot to offer here. Who do you think's going to take the cake? Do you think Mr. August's undefeated streak in CSF matches will continue? It's not much. It's only been 2 wins, but still.
No, counting his wins over on Isaac Slater's channel, it's 3.
Here he comes! This is Striker! No, what do you have to say about Striker?
He's pretty tough, but can he stand up to Mr. August?
It'll honestly just depend on how much he has left in the tank. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the other man in this match. Mr. August, who just won his qualifying match yesterday. You gotta think he's exhausted.
But it'll still take 5 finishers.
Probably. Lol. Here we go. This match is about to get underway. Ding, ding, ding! Bell has rung. We are ready for this match. Are you ready for the jelly?
Now the question is, can Striker take out
Mr. August? And no, the last video we were asking, is Hyper's heart really in it? I mean, is August's heart really in it? I think so.
Well, now it is, because he's back in the company.
Yeah. True that, true that. As now August lifted him up.
But he's always had that cocky attitude about him. It's what makes everybody hate him in CSF, except for Sharpie and Benjamin Rose. But he always has that cocky attitude, and you never really know what to trust him. That's why I think a lot of people in CSF have issues with him.
He's been actually saying some beef about Striker, as Striker has been very much stretching the fact that he is the first and only Triple Crown champ.
Probably because him and Noah and the Noahs have been the only tag team champions.
Yeah, but he has said him and Rick could become the only 2 Triple Crowns, as they are the newly formed Rumbling Strikes, after Striker turned on his team and no with the DDT.
But again, Noah the Wrestling God is also very close, as if he can somehow get his hands on the video title.
Noah needs a video title, which is both Noahs I think do. Correct?
Yes,
both Noahs need the video championship, but that is the hardest championship to win. I'm pretty sure Striker probably just got it twice by luck. But so Striker, and they offered a Hyper, but Rick replied first on that comment, and that's why the Rumbling Strikes exist. Cover 1, 2, no.
But yeah, and it works as almost in CSF as if Striker, Noah the Wrestling God have went their separate ways, but Noah Pickle does not seem to be very keen on letting Striker get away.
Yeah, but I'm sure that Noah and Cameron's feud will not be over this quickly. Yeah. I think they're both just tending to their own business. But you gotta think, Noah, if Rick and... Oh, what's he doing? Oh, the DDT! Boom! He snapped the DDT!
Oh, no. Could this already be the end of Striker?
August! Boom!
Pin him.
Cover! No. Cover! 1, 2.
Only
Whoa!
a 2 count.
That was so close.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
No, could you imagine if that was it for Striker?
Striker would not be happy. But neither would Mr. August, because I mean, he'd have to compete against his own Team 26 mate in the finals.
Right, so there's good and bad parts about Mr. August winning this tournament or this match. We could have a Team 26 brawl in the main event tomorrow. Cover 1, cover 2, no. But this match starting off pretty fast pace here.
And now, I mean, Mr. August, now that he's settled all his business with Playboy Jonathan,
Yeah, that issue has been resolved. Is now Striker going
he
to
can
the top?
finally fully focus on his other, which I think that these two have a lot of issues that they need to work through.
Perfect corkscrew moonsault there by Striker. But yes, you are right. These two do seem to have issues that they need to get off their chest. He's calling him up. Could he maybe be going for a forearm here? No!
So I doubt Striker's going to let Trip Loins get away with insulting Rick Rumble.
Well, as you saw, Striker actually attacked Trip and then told him to admit that he was the mole of the new generation.
This Wednesday will be hype as Sharpie Pen faced off against Noah Pickle for the unsanctioned title. Trip Loins versus Rick Rumble in an I Betrayed the New Generation match.
Right. Tell him how that works again, Noah.
All I know is that the person that comments first, the loser, has to say that they betrayed the new generation. As far as I understand it.
It's a very, very confusing situation at all.
And also, Striker will be trying to get the tag titles.
With Rick, which... Could that lead to some controversy? Could that lead to some new tag team champions finally? Because ever since Striker debuted, the next week when the tag team titles were introduced, he won them and has never lost them since. He is actually currently tag team champions with No Other Wrestling God as we speak. Cover 1, cover 2, no. Fans are on their feet here. And the winner of this match moves on to the finals of the CSF World Championship Tournament.
And also on next Wednesday, we'll find out the bracket for the Isaac Slater Invitational.
Yeah, Isaac Slater, your current world champion.
But I doubt that'll be for long.
Lifting him up.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of people looking to take that title.
Oh! Deep six! Deep six drove by Striker. 1, 2.
Only a 2.
August could... No, you gotta think, this is Striker's moment, but it's also August's career. No, not career, his streak. He's never been beaten in a CSF match. He's the only member on the roster to say that. Well, no, Striker too. Both of these men are undefeated on this roster and a kick by Sharpie. Not Sharpie, August. You gotta think about it, both of these men are undefeated.
Oh, yes, and they both have a 2-0 record.
I'm pretty sure every other person has lost in here once. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Boom! Elbow to the chest. Oh!
The move that finished
The
off
Daniel
so
Richardson! Boston Grove! This is Daniel Richardson's signature move when he was still around in wrestling now! Fights out, but Cameron is still up to his feet first. Sorry, Striker Cameron. Whatever. Going out to the outside. Calling for another get up. Boom! Hurricane Rhino. Wow, Cameron. That was an insane move by Drill. Oh, going up to the top now. What's he thinking? Oh, boom! Boom! He drilled him perfectly. Now a leg drop. Loads him up. Reversal. Shoulder tackle. Knocks him to the floor. And now a kick to the back. Kick to the back. Went for a move, it looks like.
Yep, and he failed.
Oh, now a Northern Light suplex into a cover. 1, 2.
Almost
He was like a tenth of a second away. He's busted open. Cameron's open.
Striker's open.
Striker. Sorry about that. Striker is busted wide open. August could be closing in.
In fact, Mr. August had some nice words to say to...
Bow and arrow! Bow and arrow! The bow and arrow to Striker! Bow and arrow! The Striker tap, we got the zoomed in angle! No! Striker still manages to get out.
But, can he get out of this?
Boom! Daniel Richardson! 1, 2! Boston Crab! The Boston Crab! Does he tap? We got the zoomed in angle once again! On the hands of Cameron! No! Fights out!
Striker refuses to tap.
Striker will not let this opportunity slip through his hands like this. Oh! Kick spring into it! Wow! Cameron fighting with a fury.
Yeah.
Striker with that massive strikes. Another deep six! Striker with the deep six number 1, 2. August gets the shoulder up.
August kicks out.
How? Both of these men, they're both open. They both are bleeding. They know what it means to get to the finals.
But they had to do with Sharpie in the finals.
Sharpie, a man who's just made not short work.
And Sharpie tries to make a deal with Isaac that if he can win the Isaac Slater Invitational,
his comment section ban will be lifted. But now, oh! He caught him! Oh my God! Is that it? He trailed him. It has to be. Cover. 1, 2. No!
He kicked out!
Oh my goodness! He caught him off the top with an RKO! This has to be match of the tournament, Noah. Do you agree?
Yes.
Wow! That was an insane showing by Cameron. This just shows you what this means to both men. What their streak means to them. Loads him up. F5! It's not his finisher or signature move. He just uses it to demolate pain. The bow and arrow once again. Bow and arrow. We're not getting too big of an advanced shot, but we're still getting an enhanced shot here. He taps!
It's over! Team 26 is in the finals! Mr. August undefeated streak continues!
Noah, I give claps to both of these men. They put on a hell of a performance. Look at this. Boom! Snapmare DDT. Then that could have been it right there. Look at this. Perfectly executed.
But nothing that Striker did was enough.
And congratulations, Mr. August. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the tournament bracket. Let's show you the round of 8. The semifinals. And now, the finals. We will see you at King of the Comments. Ladies and gentlemen, before we end this off, here is the current card. There's going to be one more match, but here are 4 matches that are on there right now. The finals, the main event, Team 26 battle, friendly battle, El Mysterious Luchador versus Isaac Slater, Noah, the Wrestling God versus Hyper Rhino TD in a Falls Country War match. And we're now getting word that Rick Rumble and Striker 456 are going to be going on in tag team action against Trip Loins and a mysterious tag team partner. We will see you in the next video. Striker 456, we out. Peace.